Right, I'm gonna be installing two recessed lights by the window and powering from that first light that I showed you guys. And my recessed lights are gonna be 2 feet away from the window. And basically, I went through, marked the spots that I wanted to install the recessed light, and went through with the stud finder. So there's nothing within that 6-inch diameter where I want to install these lightings, LED lights. So basically housing for this brand was 6-inch, and I did not have basically hall saw, and I'm gonna be basically using this cover that they gave to make a hole. So taped it around. I'm gonna basically draw and use my oscillating tool to cut out this circular hole where I can put the LED light up. So if you have that tool, it will make it much easier, but in my case I did not have it, so that's the only option I have, and I went with it. So this is the setup I did, just not to get too dirty over there. So taped up basically trash bag and just cut it out, that circular hole. And also when you cut with oscillating tool, if you're gonna go with this method, make sure protection is first. Have your safety glasses on, and be careful, okay, so you don't cut all those communication cables as well. So you can see it was pretty close. So I removed the light fixture, turned off the power. Basically I'm gonna jump cable from this box. And in my case, yes, I did have an attic access, but I didn't have to use it to be able to fish the wire from this box to that first hole where I basically cut out, where I'm gonna fish 14. All right, this is the box for LED light, and I would like to put the connectors on before I get up on the ladder. And I'm just going to insert in and out wiring, basically power coming in and power coming out to another LED light will be going from this box. So basically this box will be acting as a junction box as well. So I would like to strip the wires as well before I get up there. And also those connectors that it comes with, I don't like to use them, and I do not recommend to use them as well, because over time they get loose and it will give you a little bit of a trouble, and you don't have to use them, and just use traditional wire nuts, which are much better, and it's not going to give you any headache after it's up there, and you don't have to. So that's the wiring. I put it up there, and I did not have to mount it. You can technically mount that box into the stud over there, but I just left it there. So did the wiring for the first one, cut out the basically second one, second LED light that I'm going to install, and then fish the wire up there to this hole. And it wasn't too long of a distance, so you can use a fish tape if you want to. And before you power it, make sure you do the connections and everything, and then go back to that lighting where you're gonna feed these lights with power, and then do the connection. So I'm gonna put both up and then go to the light fixture where I'm getting the power, and then basically connect all the neutrals to neutrals, hot to hot, ground to ground, and then put up the lights and test it out and see how it's going. So this is it. That's the result. It took about 2 hours. The project cost is about like $30 for the wiring, and also I bought the whole case of the lights, so maybe like $30 for the lights. So that's it. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching.